Hi there, Aquarius. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what we need to know for Aquarius. If you are new to this channel, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, you guys. So good to see you. Okay, so for Aquarius, you may be planning a trip. You may be planning a trip, Aquarius, at this time. Let's see. Something here is progressing. It looks like your partnership or your family plans are progressing at this time or will be in this season. I'm getting that you're acquiring more knowledge about something, Aquarius. People see you as very objective, and you are like very respected in your community or among your family. People see you. Let's actually read this card. So people see you as someone experienced who can provide advice that you can completely trust. So people trust you they know that you will always give them the most objective and knowledgeable advice. I literally just heard that it's very practical, or you you have a good balance between your emotions and logic. And not everybody has that. So some people may be like very emotional, or some people may be like too logical, coming to you for an advice, and they know that you're basically that neutral. You're like Switzerland. You're like a neutral zone. You're just like, you are giving the most objective advice, thinking of their best, but also not sugarcoating anything. A seasoned professional with a no-nonsense attitude, exactly, that you are very down to earth. And also like your advice may be like or your thoughts are like very progressive. Yeah, people see you as somebody who has very progressive ideas and a brilliant mind. A diplomatic and inspiring speaker worthy of respect. A natural born leader who is fair, but can also be emotionally unavailable, says this card. So people may find you being emotionally unavailable. I don't know if you actually are, but that's how they see you, okay? Many appreciate your wisdom, and your intellect has gotten you far. However, remember that sometimes people are coming from an emotional view of the facts. Yeah. If you can put a little heart into your advice, you'll be even more of an assistance. So I know, because I have two of my closest, like my family, like my mom is like an Aquarius, and my best guy friend is an Aquarius, and these people literally just keep me going. These people literally know it's kind of insane. Like, I don't think people understand how down to earth and like down to the detail Aquarius is. Like, even more than, I don't want to talk shit about Virgos, but even more than Virgo, in my personal opinion. Because it's funny how, like, if I ask for an advice, my Aquarius friends already know the answer. Like, they don't even have to look it up, but they will if I ask them to. And these are, like, literally the most down-to-earth people that I've seen in my life. But yeah, sometimes, like, they don't quite understand that me not being an Aquarius, I'm maybe a little bit overly emotional sometimes. So maybe sometimes I do feel like there's a little bit of a lack of understanding or like a lack of empathy. Although they may not be, but it just may seem that way because their advice is always so down to earth and logical and neutral. It's like this should be done, like this is the best thing to do right now, or this is best thing not to do right now. You should drop this. It's very like down to the point. So the advice of this card is like try and like, you know, involve your like empathy and heart in your advice. But I mean, do what's best for you, obviously. Yeah, this card says that you're always standing up for what's right. Scientist, or some sort of like scientist, or this card says college professors are Aquariuses, which is funny because one of my friends is literally a coder, and then my mom is a teacher, so definitely in their purpose. This card says being out of touch with your feelings, so reconnecting to your heart chakra, right? Maybe even spending more time with like emotional signs, such as like water signs or like fire signs, right? Or yeah, maybe spending like more time. I literally just heard like applying more water and fire elements in your life. So what is good, for example, is sitting by the fire or burning candles and just looking at the fire, and then also just a lot of water, right? Drinking a lot of water and being by the water, and shutting down your mind, like meditation, I'm getting is going to be helpful if you feel like people are like not quite, they don't understand you or something. That is just because not everybody can be as like down to earth and logical as you, Aquarius. Like I literally just heard like you may be like somebody who is like almost like a walking dictionary or something. Aquarius, I think, is very progressive sign, like if not the most progressive sign, because Aquarius has like the most like inventors, you know, like inventors are like Aquariuses, or like people who have like outer worldly ideas are Aquariuses. Like Aquarius is always like 10 steps ahead of like literally majority of the signs, because your mind is like very intellectual, like you are connected to the Most High, to the divine intelligence, and you guys actually pay attention, and because you may not apply too much of an emotion, but you rather use your logic, you can actually really dive deep into those ideas. But I think what Spirit is trying to tell you here is that make sure that there's like a healthy balance between, for example, your work life and your logical side, and your emotional life, your relationships, and especially romantic relationships. I also just heard time. Yeah. Also, something about the expression here. You have important things to say, and people need to hear them. So don't be afraid to start your platforms, or speak it out loud, or write that book, or whatever is your calling, or write the song, or whatever it is that, or literally just heard TED Talk. Whatever it is you guys want to voice, don't be afraid to speak it out loud, because things that you guys are thinking of, majority of the people are not, I swear. This card says, don't worry, as your angels will give you the perfect words to use in any situation if you ask for them. Time has given you experiences and expertise to be a teacher, mentor to those around you. Yeah, some of you guys are becoming literally teachers, mentors. You have all the right words, so speak up, Aquarius. Then there's a indecision, avoidance, confusion card here. So I think this is for the matters of the heart. I literally just heard time, so let it unfold naturally. If you guys don't know which way to go or how to decide or what to do, it just needs more time, okay? And keep on asking until you receive your answers. Let's pull out one more card. Let's pull from the angel deck. Wow, High Priestess. Wow, yeah. Okay, wow. So the angel advices here, shift your perception. Shift your perception. So maybe you guys need to see the situation from different point of view, or from that other person's point of view. Be brave and honest. Ask and you shall receive is the message here. Be brave and honest. So communicate, openly communicate your feelings. Don't be afraid to communicate your feelings to somebody. Be devoted and committed. This is about your work and something to do with the writing or studies or building something here. Be devoted and committed. A success comes from daily small progress is the message here. And harness mystic powers. So you guys connect with the spirit, okay? Connect with your guides, okay? Your spiritual self, your spirit guides, your higher self. So maybe do deep meditation. You can look up for how to connect to your spirit guides, meditation online, or pay more attention to the messages you receive in your sleep and write them down. And you'll know what these messages are. The first thought that comes in your mind is the one that you need to write down first thing in the morning. Also just heard you can manifest from those places. So when you guys are about to fall asleep and you're in that mid state where you're just about to fall asleep, you can deposit a lot of things in your subconscious mind during those times, as well as when you wake up in the morning. Before you open your eyes, you can resolve a lot of issues, process a lot of trauma in those hours, okay? And also manifest, so visualization. So imagine the perfect outcome, imagine your dream, and start living it. Say no to everything else that is not in alignment with that perfect vision of yours is the message here. Okay, this is all I have for you, Aquarius. If this is your story, if this resonates, help me to spread the message by liking the video, drop the comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.